Galeon is the most innovative brand in the industry, driving a lot of different trends. One of the most interesting things with the relationship that the owners at Galeon and Tony Castro have is, and this has evolved over 20 years, there's not a single thing that we can basically, Galeon can say to Tony and he say, impossible, can't be done, right? That doesn't exist. We're limited by the imagination. We talk about vertical integration and we talk about vertical innovation. And a lot of boat builders are restricted by products that are available on the market. Galeon's saying, hey, we want to do this. And they say, okay, well, it's going to affect that or it's going to affect this, but all right, how can we make it work? And where are the compromise points? And you know, then you talk to customers and you go on a 375 GTO, for example, and there's no compromises. They're blown away by the result of that collaboration. When you look at the folding balconies and what we call our beach mode, you fold the balconies down, you flip the bar up, and you know you're ready for entertainment. If your boat happens to have a fly bridge, the fly bridge was maximized using carbon materials, high-tech materials, to maximize the space, the width. If you look at our 800 fly, our 640 fly, or 680 fly, these boats have massive fly bridges, and that's all for entertaining. It's really the innovative driven entertainment platform. It's really because the 640 fly, for example, has an opening front windshield that allows you to walk right up to the bow, and there's an entertainment space there. There's an entertainment space in the cockpit. There's an entertainment space on the bridge. So if you're looking for a boat to entertain on, Galeon Yachts is the best. The Polish have a very long tradition of shipbuilding. It's really generational. So you have a lot of craftsmen that have done it, for years. They've passed it down. The level of woodworking is everywhere. If you go to Poland and you go to a hotel room, the doors are solid walnut doors. They close on a gasket just like they do here in the boat. And I mean, you feel that level of craftsmanship and quality almost everywhere you go. If you go through a Galeon, you'll find every surface in the boat is finished. So you'll see inlays on tables. You'll see accent panels that are backlit and illuminated. Your helms are done with leathers and stitching. So there's a lot of really nice things all done in-house. The hulls are built out of solid fiberglass. It's giving you a lot of weight down low where you need it. And then as you move through the construction and as you go higher in the boat, there's a lot of carbon used. 100% carbon, for example, on the hard tops. Really lightweight, really rigid. The boat's solid, it's comfortable, it's not squeaking, it's not creaking, it's not rattling. I think customers appreciate that. Whenever they take a boat somewhere, it turns heads, people ask them about it. As important as what you buy, whatever brand it may be, it's who you buy it from. That's the beauty of Galeon, for example, having MarineMax as the exclusive distributor in the Americas. We can support the brand wherever you take it, wherever you're traveling with the boat. We do everything we can to achieve happy customers. Galeon Yachts has quality built in to the boats. So it's really from a design perspective. When they're designing a boat from scratch and creating tooling, the quality is there. There's a lot of measures that go in as far as the design process that you take a lot of time and effort and energy to make sure that your tooling is correct and your parts come out really high quality. Same with the woodwork and the routers that are used in order to plan that. So you'll see inlays on tables, you'll see accent panels that are backlit and illuminated, and that's all planned from the beginning. It's not something that's done on the shop floor, it's computer designed in. When you take that approach to it, the quality is part of the build. So you'll look at the fit and finish on a Galeon and it's noticeably different than some of the other builders that are out there, and it's often been compared to custom boat quality. Throughout the boat you'll find exotic veneers, eucalyptus, walnuts, beechwood gray, which is actually from a lati tree. Alcantara suede materials are used, high-end fabrics are used on the sofas, exterior cushions are made out of high-end fabrics as well. So throughout the boat they have a very rich feel. Your helms are done with leathers and stitching. So there's a lot of really nice things all done in-house Galeon Yachts is the most innovative brand in the market. We continue to drive innovation, we continue to drive quality and design through the feedback from our customers. We talk about there's something about Galeon, and that's something different for everybody who steps aboard one. So we encourage you to come down to your local MarineMax store, check out a Galeon, walk on board, and whether that something is the design, whether that something is the performance, whether that something is an innovative feature on the boat, we encourage you to find out what that something is.
Four years ago, I was down in Key West with my best client, and the Galeon Rendezvous happened to be going on at that time. And I saw 12, 15 of these big, beautiful yachts. We were able to literally walk on almost all of them. The owners were very accommodating and let us get on board. They told us what they liked, what they didn't like, and it was all positive.
My favorite features of the boat are that it's seaworthy. I feel very safe on the boat. I like the size of the boat. I like the layout of the boat. I feel like we can have quite a bit of company on the boat and not be bumping into each other, and people have their own space.
The ride is solid, and there's not been a boat tighter than the Galeon. I mean, it doesn't squeak, and it's a lot of boat. At 28 miles an hour or 25 knots, it just cruises incredible. Big and spacious, it's elegant, it's a yacht.
My favorite feature on the boat is that the kitchen and the dining area is open to his driving station. So this way we can actually be together and still have conversation. This is what I love about it.
I like the openness from the control panel all the way back to the kitchen. We can see all the way out of the boat. We also have the sky bridge and we can go up and see down into the water. And so we like the availability of being able to see and have different control stations.
Got the self-sufficient, ability to the generator. You can be on the hook for days on days. And that's what we like the best. We really like being on the anchor, probably the best. We like MarineMax because they're the one-stop. They take care of the service, for the sale. Everything from MarineMax has been great. Galeon, the product is solid, so you don't have to worry about any problems there. Everything between, them giving everyone the introduction, the quality, the training after the sale, they're behind you 100% of the way.
And I invite you to learn more at GaleonYachts.us, MarineMax.com, or schedule a showing at your local MarineMax store.